Hello, I'm RCK Minecrafter, and I'm going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at the stick figure adventures, sort of what I do. I start out in the Microsoft program Paint, and I design a very simple background for one or more of my videos. I have some backgrounds that I don't even use in my videos, but you know, sometimes I just go and paint and play around. It helps me come up with ideas to make some videos as I go along. I don't make all of my videos as I go along, but some of them I do. You can probably tell when I do, I'm guessing. So I add color. I add a distinguished floor line or ground line, depending on where you are. I add text a lot of times, just so the viewers can see, you know, where I'm going with it. And sometimes I'll add stuff like a door. I think in Mr. DeGaulle, I added a door, and the students would come in and out of that. But that's sort of hard to do when you're animating, and maybe I could show you later if I use this door for animation purposes later on. And I guess I'm gonna label the door too. So yeah, that's a door. What else? So we save it. I usually save it as either a JPEG or a bitmap. A bitmap or a JPEG, they're both usable in the Pivot. It's the program we're going to go to next, where I actually animate the stick figures on top of the background. So this time I saved it as a JPEG. So now let's go to Pivot. And Pivot is a free program. Download it off the internet, and I'm uploading the background, and it is a JPEG, so I transfer it to JPEG, and it comes with a stick figure already in it. But say I want a different figure, so I click load figure type, and I scroll down and say I want an elephant. Let's have an elephant. So I get my elephant. That elephant is smaller than the person, so that's not right. So I typed in 250 to make the elephant more life size, and I can make it more lifelike in color too. So now let's animate this part of the video. I sped this part up just a little bit so that it saves time. The animation is the longest part of the process, but it's the most important part of the process as well. Now, when you're working with two things like colliding, you have to make sure every time you click next frame, you make sure you've moved both objects if they're supposed to move. Sometimes it works out where you just spend all your time moving one of the objects, and then you realize, oh, that one's still there. I meant to do something with that. And with Pivot, it's not the easiest to go back and go over it again because it takes so much time. So you just gotta do it right the first time, basically. Now let's I don't know, but let's see. I've got this guy falling because the elephant hit him with his trunk, and you gotta think. When I do these, I think what's happening in the long run and what each individual movement looks like. So once the elephant's got his trunk up in the air, he's gonna keep it there for a second. And once that guy falls down, the elephant's gonna lower his trunk. So that's basically it. So now he's lowering his trunk a bit, now we're gonna slow it down and we can get a little preview of it before we edit it. So that's what it looks like. Play that one more time. And it sound effects with ourselves. Like that. Or it's actually I did that with my actual hand, but yeah. I'm